emotions. On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, ooh, I gotta jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up, like, better known as the boogie down. Jumping like it's double dutch. Catching on the cooking now. Brother man, slip the skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of foxy mamas. But I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I gotta, and she look good, don't she?
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL, NFL.
Good game.
Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down there, but it's incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now it's Richardson. And he completes it to Westbrook. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. And coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Richardson working from the gun. And this is caught, and all the way in for the touchdown. With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Aviators will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Get my boy back.
Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, no, his first throw of the Super Bowl is intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Right back there. Good move and the safety.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play, forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 3 catches for him now in this first quarter of the Super Bowl.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect to
I think y'all forgot this Anthony Richardson league, man. I think y'all done forgot that. I think y'all done forgot it's his league. I think y'all done forgot.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Now Richardson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
I forgot it's his league. Cool.
Touchdown. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Aviators will add to their first quarter lead here in the Super Bowl.
That shit is wild.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. at the line. This Philly offense set to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down at 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. In trouble, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Work in the middle of the field.
I didn't think he was going to do it.
He's got to get this all the way down inside the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run on 1st down. McCall. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Open man has got him, the tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. The biggest game, the biggest stage, Super Bowl 63, 1 quarter in the books. Plenty of scoring here already. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Swift. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Come on, bro.
Last time out looking to beat that Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert his will over the other.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. And it's going to be batted.
Hey, my boy.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Eagles
Yeah, that is just behind the ball, huh?
Great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. And he's down
behind the ball, huh?
at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
You right?
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield.
Why'd you bring me a hanger?
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Swift, not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second down, here's Hurts. On his early struggles continue. Here's another one.
Yup. Come on. Get to the crib. Yeah.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams,
There's some Seattle, too. There's some Seattle beast mode in the backyard type shit right there.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives and not having balls go through goalposts. Yeah. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Flush to his right. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. He'll drop to throw. And Hurts is intercepted. His third of the game.
Regretting maybe. That was a rookie year.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might take
you playing music
offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Halftime. Oh, 2 minutes.
Okay, ready?
Oh no, inside stuff. Let's go like that, motherfucker. No inside stuff. Let's go like that, motherfucker. No inside stuff like that, motherfucker.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they can't bring him down. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And he's got his man on the out route. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Richardson out of the shotgun. An incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just over a minute to play in half number 1. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
I can't use my own phone.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm on quarterback Smokey into Bandit Larry. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Looking for Gibson, and he's got him.
Break that up.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Back to Gibson and another catch.
I don't know what happened to his man assignment, but geez.
Over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He had a timeout. What's he fighting for?
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That is caught. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They go play action with Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They showed off a nice juke in the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Going for it on fourth, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Porter. Touchdown! From 17 yards out. And the Aviators are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Now for the point after. And the lead is now 24. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He gets it right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He'll look to throw.
Let's go.
His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Son, why are you shaking my monitor?
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Ooh, the juke. And caught up. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
You gotta let me go down.
Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Come on, you gotta let me get that. You gotta let me get that.
40 before he's taken down. 33 yards that time. Hurts.
He's not done yet.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Hey.
Incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Niggas is dropping the ball over the damn field, huh?
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times.
That is crazy work.
Fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Second and 10. They'll try and run this one off the
block
gun.
that
And
big
that play
tackle.
going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Richardson going to move him around. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And that'll bring up fourth down on the big sack with a loss of 5. And they'll send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And now here is another interception. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Aviators are starting to pour it on to the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. 3 quarters in the books. 1 to go here in Super Bowl 63 in that final frame after this timeout. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Richardson to the air on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this.
You out there selling in the right, huh?
Be in situations, there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Needing the tough yards here. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
I gotta change this shit. I want to make this some progress.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll drop the throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
It's going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know.
Oh, shit. Where is he going? Hold on.
Now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now.
Hold on. Don't let my nigga get going. Hold on.
81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Who the nigga on your squad?
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
This AR lead. This AR lead. This AR lead. Oh, he got lit up. This AR lead, man. Come on.
So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
It's alright, we got Travis in the back up.
He
can finish out the game.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Aviators add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter.
I got bumped.
The NFC crown that
I
they
got
got 2
bumped.
weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, I have PI.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, I was having a good ass game.
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers,
My boy been lit up since he started it.
they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Best linebacker in the league right there.
Down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Little boy, come get this hanger.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
No, it's just no way I can catch that.
And they turn it over.
It's literally
They had to go
no way.
for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 99 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
There he goes left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Yeah. Bring him here. Little boy.
Down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you? I'm on it break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the teller, it's not that. For the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate.